And here we are at Cambrian Hall as the giant chandelier provides light for what should be a fantastic showdown. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
I feel like a fraud. How have I got these?
Up first, it's Ryan. Up against them, the artist from the United States of America. This bout is, you can tell both of... Great to have you with us for this all-action affair. We expect big things, and I don't think we're going to be disappointed. The courage on display here is incredible. Catch and shoot. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. And he wasn't ready for that counterpunch. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down? They're both going for the KO. It's so obvious. Beautiful counter shot. One of the hottest tickets around. It's standing room only for this, our main event.
Did you see the nerves on a fight stepping into the ring, Todd? It can tell you so much about a fighter. And then look in the opposite corner. You've got one fighter that is in heaven. This is where they want to be.
Halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
And so far, the offense has been better than the defense. Nice counter shot. No rest for the weary. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. That was almost a 10-8 round. Complete dominant. Here we go. Round two. Who's going to land the first big shot? That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
This counter fighter believes in the anything you can do, I can do better. They'll let you throw a punch first, and they'll answer you and usually hit you harder.
They have got great ring IQ. Counter punches are the best.
Jab just missed with the left hand. So much for boxing. This is a fist fight. Those counter punches have to hurt. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. That counter punch caught him clean. There's a counter shot. This counter puncher is going to wait for you to move first, and then will strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
Todd, I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be on this. You've got to be on it. You've got to be a pro. You've got to think right. Concentrate.
Just missed with that hook. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Well, he is in big... And there's the bell to start round three. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart, be sharp. Don't be a fool, don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up, just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's gonna pop you off.
He threw a punch and just got countered. Walk away from each other and then run right back into trouble. That jab doesn't find a home. Nice counter. Some real good back and forth between these two fighters.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. How about that time counter shot? They are not going to let this one go to the judges. They exchange punches. Good counter punch. His stamina is off the charts. He blocks the right uppercut. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Well, this is the time that the trainer needs to come in. Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you. And that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Nice counter punch right up the middle. These two featherweights are going to let their hands go, you know that.
Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so powerful, you've got to think him. You've just got to be smarter than him. You've got to be like a little Fagin and pickpocket him.
Well, they're going deep into the gas tank on this round. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Nice counter shot. Very competitive round here so far.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Beautiful counter punch. What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
What a gift it is to have a chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything. When you let those shots go and it's just bouncing up and they're walking you down, it's so demoralizing. It absolutely breaks your heart. What else can you do?
That counter shot lands. You know that bell was... Here we go in round 5. Who's going to land the first big shot? Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Straight right just misses. Well done with that counter shot. They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. Hey, it's the featherweight division. You're going to see a lot of speed in this fight.
Some fighters are just gifted with such hand speed, footwork, movement. They are gifted. They are the chosen few.
To be a judge in this fight, as both fighters have had their big moments.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Just misses with that left uppercut. A perfect counter shot. Good counter punching. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. A perfect counter lands. And he scores with the counter. And just as quickly as it slows down, it heats back up. Punch, counter punch. Pretty dominant round there. There's the bell to start round 6. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
How much confidence do you build when your opponents hit you with their best shot and you walk right through it?
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when I've done in the ring with fights like that and you punch them, you just want to run. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out there because you think, what the hell am I going to do now?
Do you believe what we're seeing? Nice counter punch. You'd like to see more jabs. Beautiful counter punch. Perfect counter lands. So far, it seems like aggression has been the key. This fighter just not slowing down.
This is about...
Whoa, Johnny, take a look at this action. And that is that. It is a knockout. What a win. We need to see that again. Some amazing boxing right there.
You're right, Todd.
You saw it here live, a knockout win. Congratulations.
What a build-up. What